qualifying or not?
I'll start last.
Okay, you just want to miss it? Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Once again here in the North American eRacing League, and welcome to the Truck Series at Auto Club. Yep, that's right. These guys will take on the 2-mile track out of Southern California. See who can get it done. Tonight in the booth, I have two guys. I have K-Bart20, and I also have Always Joker. I'll start with K-Bart. K-Bart, how you doing, man?
I'm great. Yourself?
Doing well, doing well. Joker, how are you doing?
I'm good. I love Auto Club home track. Let's see how the racing will be.
For sure, definitely have to see how the racing will be. This is always one of the wild card tracks, a place where some guys that normally don't get their names in the conversation can get things done. So, I'll look right here. Tonight we have 68 laps in total. Our last race winner was Cyberon K Bionic at Richmond, and I guess I'll lead that straight into our race predictions. Who do you guys think will get it done tonight?
I'll go first.
Sorry.
I'll go first. I don't know. I think Cyber and Decent have been two best throughout the whole season. That great battle they had at Richmond, I think that was last week. That was a really good battle to watch. But I expect the same this week as well.
Definitely. K-Bart, what do you think?
Should have a good battle. This is a great racetrack to have side-by-side battle. And that's why we do the doubleheader here in Cup. So it's a great racetrack for that overall, and one of my favorites too. And anything can happen. It's just like a Daytona Junior. So anybody can win this race too.
For sure. This place is, like we said, a wild card, banking 14 degrees in the turns, 11 degrees on the front stretch. Leads to some nearly pack racing, I would say, Joker, don't you think? K-Bart, don't you think?
I'm sorry, you said Joker, right?
I did, but
okay,
it looks like
what was your question? I'm
AFK.
sorry, I am focusing on getting out of the way.
This is kind of a wild card track, I would say. It's kind of like Michigan, kind of like, one of the 1.5 milers.
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta think.
That's what I said. Anybody could win this race, so it's just like a Daytona Junior. So wild card track, like you said, and it could be from. I think Ballsack, he's racing tonight, isn't he? So, I mean, you never know. Ballsack might get a win tonight. So, anything could happen. There's 12 guys tonight, so or 13 guys tonight. So it should be a doozy.
And one of our call downs is Ball Stick. I guess we can also go about what the point standings look like going into tonight. Decent House 23. He's plus 188 on the cut line. Marksman Jr. 7123. Plus 125. Cyberon K Bionic 84 plus 85. Mr. Williams 923, who is currently not going to be in this race tonight, plus 79. Tay Pens plus 66. Dizo 804, who is in the race, 45. Ghost Killer 99109 plus 25. P Graves 04 plus 15. And then right under that, this is where you get the cutoff. Young Colt 93 is minus 15. Wasted minus 27. Ziggy 3193 minus 34, and Kronk's Fight Milk minus 55. So K-Bart, is there anything you see shifting within that points line? Is there anything those guys need to do to solidate their spot in the playoffs?
Well, one person you just said there at the end, Kronk's, he's actually racing tonight. He's just right there, and there's some guys right now that aren't going to finish the season, and they might, sneak their way into the playoff spot.
We'll definitely have to pay attention to that. Kronk's Fight Milk is racing tonight, minus 55 with about, 2-3 races until the playoffs. It's still doable for him. He could still get in there. So we'll definitely keep our eye on that number 26.
I will need
Perfect.
some invites. I can't remember if I saw those or not.
Yeah, I have yet to receive an invite. I will tell Dizo. Remind him.
I have sent you some though, haven't I?
You did, but I think that was the other invite. Joker is making cookies right now, so he is AFK. Making chocolate chip cookies, so hopefully they're good. You're back? Alright.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the invites rolling.
Cyber.
Yeah, who got pole?
Cyber.
Cyber. Wow, keeping up the momentum from Richmond. Wins the pole tonight here at Auto Club. You mind reading the rest of that lineup?
Hold on. Can I need to set this first.
Go for it.
I'll do it. Cyber first, Ghost Killer second, Marksman third, Koala fourth in his truck debut, Young Colt fifth, Decent House sixth, Wasted seventh, Diesel eighth, Kronks ninth, Ballstick 10th, Dalton 11th, Penn 12th, and then K-Bart with a...
No, you're clown. No, look at that lap time. Look at that. Tell him my lap time.
A 2-minute 55.143.
That is moving, baby. That is moving quick. I'll call you Quinn Half.
Oh.
Yeah, that's even a insult to you at that point.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm rolling.
Like we said, Auto Club being one of those wild card tracks, anyone can win. I forgot if I asked you guys this, but I'll ask again. Who are your picks to win tonight? I'll start with K-Bart.
Joker.
Joker?
Yeah.
Hasn't raced many Truck Series races, but we'll see what he can do. Joker, who do you think? Hello?
I don't hear Joker.
Alright, that's unfortunate. So Joker picks nobody. He probably picked himself. But we are currently waiting to get this thing going. Marksman, I see you in the Discord. There is a live stream tonight. We have one up for you. I guess I should yell at him in there.
You're gonna join.
Alright. Go blue screen here for a second. Not miss any of the action. Let's see what we get for a Fanatec sponsorship tonight. Here's your starting lineup once again. And we'll load in. Auto Club Truck Series NARL, the California 100. And it's the wheel once again, ladies and gentlemen. Club Sports Series, Fanatec.com. Go out and buy yourself one of these Fanatec wheels. Looks very flimsy to me, but that could just be my opinion. So here we go. We've already started the green flag. Cyberon leading him to the green with the 16 of Ghost Killer to his outside. Cyberon staying on that bottom. Ghost Killer trying to work the outside here early on in stage 1. Seems like that inside will prevail though. Ghost Killer looking to that outside once again. He's got a push right there from... to see what that custom car is right there. That's the 76 of Koala Xfinity regular. Signed in for the Xfinity Series at the Charlotte Roval. He'll try his hand at call down here in the California 100 at Auto Club. They're still 2 by 2 throughout the field. Cyberon's still side by side with Ghost Killer for the lead. They've been this way for 2.5 laps now. Oh, they're 4 wide, 3 wide back there, and there might be a wreck. One hard in the wall right here. I'm not sure that might have been Joker actually. And it was Joker.
Marksman there. And
yeah.
I guess he tried to make it 4, and I just happened to be behind him.
Yeah, Joker did get in that accident, but he might still have the draft here off of the back of Marksman. Back to the lead back up here. Paul right here running in third behind 24 of Cyberon and Ghost Killer. Cavehart, would you say this place is multi-grooved, or would you say you want to be fighting for that bottom?
Oh, and these things, fighting for that bottom.
For the most part, it looks like
is right now.
For the most part, it looks like you're correct, because everybody is fighting for the bottom. They're 3 wide back here. Wasted looking to the inside of Diesel and Koala. Now it'll be to the inside of Marksman and Koala. Not Koala. Who is that? Oh, it's Steve.
Yeah, these trucks drive way differently than the Cup cars, so it's just this series specifically is probably more of a bottom feeder.
I would say you're correct there. The truck series turns a little better than Xfinity in my opinion. I feel like with the lower horsepower and
freaking
a little short wheelbase. Yeah, Xfinity is very tight. In an auto club, that is not what you need. You need a car that, or truck that will turn when you want it to.
Decent making a move here for second, looking underneath, and actually looking underneath for leader here.
Yeah, he is. He's going to get to that quarter panel of Cyberon. These two duked it out at the, I believe at Richmond. They're going to continue duking out here.
Side. Yeah.
Yeah, now Ghost Killer pulling that draft off of the 24 on the outside.
Diesel's right behind these guys. He's watching see what line's gonna go.
About to see if there is a stream up that maybe. No, there's no stream up. So we do not have a lap counter for y'all tonight. We do have Always Joker.
Have Always Joker though.
We do have Always Joker as IRR. He can help us.
I knew I should have. Why? When you got the hit race reporter.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, somebody loose right there. Koala getting loose in turns 1 and 2, and he's gonna fall all the way back here.
Yeah, he's gonna stay on that. Yeah, he's gonna stay on that bottom there. Get out of the way.
You heard from Joker. He is lagging just a little bit, so doing the courteous thing and just staying out of the way. Go back up here to the lead pack. Still a blanket of 5 trucks trying to fight for this lead for this stage win with, I believe that's 7 to go in stage 1. Ghost still trying to use that outside. 51 a decent house, trying to utilize that draft. He's going to make it 3 wide through the middle right here. Might actually have that arc on the outside. A lot of grip in that 51 to maintain the outside right there. The 16 is going to pull to the 24's bumper.
Oh, crap. And by the way, Joker, you're number 80.
Oh, I was not telling you.
Oops, I totally forgot about it.
Wait, he's number 80?
Joker's going to be number 80, not number 77. I just saw this truck like, uh-oh.
Wait, our custom trucks go to the number 80? I did not know that.
It starts at 77, 78, and then 79.
I saw you say Dalton say it's 76 earlier, so I was like, I'm just going to assume 77.
Oh, no. I have a lot of people in here tonight.
Well, that's a good looking truck. But anyways, we'll go back to the battle for second. It looks like they're 3 wide back there between Wasted, Ghost Killer, and I don't know who that other one was. Might have been Decent House. But Wasted back up to second, or up to second.
How aggressive will these drivers be? I'm gonna ask you this: how aggressive will those top 5 be, knowing they all will have stage points?
Yeah, looking at it, I mean,
stage.
Coming to Portugal, they made wreck up there. By the way,
yeah, holy cow, they just swapped places there.
Yep, they're 3 wide back there for third.
Yeah, Decent's gonna gain 2 spots here. It's gonna take the third.
Going up Decent.
3 wide.
He is pushing the heck out of Ghost Killer here in stage 1. And that's kind of the thing about Auto Club, K-Bar, don't you think? That you gotta be, you know, even if you don't like a guy, you gotta be pushing him and trying to work with him to get up front.
Decent's really trying to work with second place here to catch our leader. They're actually catching him.
They are. Slowly but surely, Ghost Killer and Decent House, the 18 of Dizo and the 99 of Wasted, all trying to work together, trying to get up to this 24. Won the pole.
Siren, he's just been killing it all race though already.
He's a very smooth driver.
Front, clean air, you're gonna be there at the end.
Yeah, he's a very smooth driver, not just in this league but in other leagues. He has shown that he has the ability to stay up front and hold it. And he's a very clean driver. If he sees that someone has a run on him, he won't chop them off. So I imagine that also will play into his arsenal going further into this race. Other guys won't be too aggressive with him.
2 to go right here.
2 to go in stage 1. Can't Cyber hold on? Trying to grow that points gap.
They're gonna try the high side. No, never mind.
Oh, Penn just moved Dalton 3 wide for 6th.
Yeah, we can see that just faintly off to the distance. Right now, the attention is focused on this front pack of 5.
These guys know they're going to get stage points, so they can kind of push the limit here at the last corner.
Penn and Dalton are not happy with each other, just from my onboard. But 1 to go.
1 to go here. White flag in stage 1. Decent's going to go to the far outside. He's going to make it 3 wide on Ghost Killer and Cyberon. Cyber holds that bot.
Someone just hit the apron. He's going to push Decent up.
That was the 18 to Dizo. Dizo barely got into the 51, but that is going to stall the momentum of the 51. Gonna get back up here to our
Cyber's going to
there he is.
Play defense with this white line. Oh,
look at this 16. Send it down there on the white line.
What is Carl Edwards send? Video game move.
It's not going to be enough. Cyber is going to win stage 1, picking off right where he left off at Richmond. It's like second.
Very, very aggressive. That's very aggressive.
Yeah, it was aggressive, but second goes a Ghost Killer, third, Dizo, fourth. I'm not quite sure. It's between Wasted and Decent House.
Maybe Joker could tell us.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so, well, PSN won't let me get back to the game. Okay. P1 Cyber, P2 Ghost, P3 Dizo, P4 Decent, P5 Wasted.
Alright, so you heard it right there. Well, let's ring up our in-race reporter. How's the truck feeling, Joker?
I mean, I had 95 aero. I won't get my adjustments in, but it was dump truck tight, and now we get to make adjustments. So, look to see probably new faces at the front as well. Maybe Dalton, Marksman was up there, Koala was up there as well before he started to fly.
Yeah, for sure. Well, good luck here in stage 2. We'll let you go. 24 Cyber leading him off back to the green. 16 of Ghost Killer back to his outside.
Yeah, I think Cyber's going to keep doing what he was doing, holding that white line, and just win it all here. Yeah. Looks like someone had the apron and kind of got him a little loose.
Yeah, but that draft.
On the run on the back.
That draft is so strong here on the backstretch. Anybody can make a run. It's just if you have that guy behind you who has a little respect for you, he won't dive it to your inside. Right there, you saw Ghost Killer did not want to push the issue on Cyberon, and they're just going to try to kind of pull away here as third place is side by side between. Looking back here, someone's in the grass.
Dead.
And dead.
Right in the victory lane.
That is Koala with a ton of front end damage. He's going to get this thing back going. No caution. One truck incident. Looks like everybody has kind of tried to single file this thing out.
Diesel finally cleared decent for that third spot.
And back there.
He's going to push back though.
Yeah, this place is kind of multi-grooved. You can run the outside or inside depending on where the truck in front of you goes. The draft all important here on the straightaways. So K-Bar, are you trying to run that outside or are you trying to run that inside?
No,
which one do you want?
Inside.
Even on the backstretch and front stretch?
Inside.
So far it looks like our leader has been doing exactly that, running that inside.
Yep. Diesel's gonna lose a spot here because Diesel's gonna wash under. He's gonna have a good warm. Yep, here he goes.
Yeah, battle for third on between.
Might get the draft if these guys stay. Oh no, they're gonna go low. Actually, he's gonna get help here.
Battle here between old teammates, the 51 and the 18. Looks like that 18's going to let the 51 go, but now the 77 there's two 77s in the field.
Is this Joker? Is this
Ball sick. No, it's Dalton. Dalton is that other 77. He's looking to the inside of Diesel for fourth place.
God, both of y'all's trucks are freaking black and gray.
Oh, they're 3 wide back here for third. Dalton, Diesel, Ghost Killer.
77ers by the 77, going 3 wide.
Oh, it's the 77 show. There it is. And Joker will clear Dalton. We'll call that the 77A and 77B. 77B is currently side by side with the 4 of Marksman. Being pushed hard by the 99 of Wasted.
Ugh.
Looks like Tay Pence might have lagged out. Not quite sure, but he is on pit road right here with one of our commentators. No! He did not lag out. He's pitting.
He pit in the stage, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe damage he had to repair, but
yeah, Tay Pence coming off of pit road, so maybe a little strategy out of the 44 camp. As if you don't mind, Joker giving us a laps to go.
Lost 7 to go.
7 to go here in stage 2. Next time by will be 6 to go. Looks like that 24 of Cyberon has pulled away a little bit from the rest of the pack, including the 51, 77A, and the 4. We'll go on board our in-race reporter right here, right behind that 51 of Decent House, seeing where he runs his line.
Very odd couple, to say the least.
Joker's just getting a lot better off corner compared to the 51 track.
Looks like that might be a product of the draft though, K-Bar. I think that might just be him trying to push that 51, working together. I know these guys aren't the biggest fans of one another, but trying to push each other to get up to that 24, trying to put themselves in the conversation for this stage 1 here in stage 2.
Yeah, what's the battle for this now? What position?
Right there, that's the battle for second between always Joker, Marksman, and Decent House. And they are pulling in just a little bit on that 24. And I have to ask you, K-Bar, are they kind of learning something right here, trying to figure out where each other run and where they can make up time on this 24 if it comes down later in the race?
Oh yeah, they're kind of helping each other right now, catching that leader. they kind of know they can keep going back and forth trying to pass each other, or they can kind of work together without telling each other that, and work with each other to catch that leader.
I think it's just a race experience as well. He's such an experienced driver. I am myself marksman as well. Just get there, and then once you get there, you can fight it out between the four of us.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Tay Pence. I don't think he's a lap down. He's gonna stay on the lead lap, going in coming down to the wire here, and he can stay out and lead this thing.
A lot of damage on that front end too. I wonder if he even repaired the damage, or if he just kind of wants to tough it out and stay on the lead lap here.
I think that's what he did. He probably repaired from the 3 to go. I think he repaired the damage but didn't take tires just to not go that lap down. But who knows?
And there from our in-race supporter, 3 to go here in stage 2. Catching him, but I don't think it will be enough to get to him. They have caught Cyberon though. They have gotten to his bumper. They are there, ready to pounce on any move they can get their hands on.
Decent and Joker gonna get a good run here.
So we saw in stage 1 where it was 5 trucks under a blanket.
Cyber's gonna go through the block.
And now we see where it's 4 trucks under a blanket. Stage 2 seems to be between Cyberon, who's leading right now, Decent House in second, always Joker third, and Marksman in fourth.
White line.
Look at
Joker's
this, Decent House.
He's gonna fake him out.
Yeah, Decent House trying to use the outside here on Cyber. He's gonna have that wide arc. He actually clears him for the time being, but Cyber with that run on the bottom.
That outside is 8, so you do not want to go out there at all.
On the bill, right here.
Here we go, 1 to go in stage 2. Cyber leading this whole thing. Trying to go for a max points night if possible. Getting pinched hard right there from Decent House on the outside of him.
Decent just washes up way too much, losing all that time.
He has to push from Marksman though.
He is going to have the push on the backstretch. They're going to be door to door here going into 3. Decent drives it in deep. Marksman drives it in even deeper into 3. It's still not going to be enough. Cyber looks like he's going to prevail here in front of Decent House.
Joker's going to come back up and get third.
Yeah, he's going to drop off, but Cyber on points for a max points night, wins the pole, wins stage 1, wins stage 2. Decent House right there gets second. It's like Marksman third, and it looked like Always Joker might have backed off a little bit to give them top 3. He fell back to 4th.
Yeah, I gave it to him. Don't want to ruin, even they're in a good point gap, but still don't want to ruin that for him. Let him gain that point.
I'm looking right now on pit road. Looks like Koala's engine has expired. And I think that one's actually legit, unlike Penn's. He is...
One thing to point out, Penn is 8 lap down.
Is he going to get the free pass, though?
Yes, but he will...
So he'll come down pit road with everybody else, get that free pass, and move on with our day. Here we go, stage 3. If you don't mind giving us a lap count and your fuel count. Coming to the line here, Joker. Cyberon leading once again. Decent House to his outside.
36 to go, 17 on the first. You have to say.
Oh, wow. Can anybody make it? Can anyone ace strikes it and save enough to get all the way on one stop? One spinning in the back!
77's around!
That's a caution. That probably throws the strategy all the way.
I2 ball stick, Dalton P64, both in a heavy accident back here. Looks like Tape Hens also, and that is going to be a caution. First caution for cause tonight here at Auto Club.
That throws all the fuel mileage out of it.
Yep, now it's a one-stopper.
Get a cookie break while we're at it.
I know the guys with controllers are praising that caution, thanking Ballstick and Dalton and Penn for that caution. But it didn't look like it was on purpose. Looks like Ballstick might have hit the apron or something down there in turns 1 and 2. Just spun him around in front of the field.
Everyone took 4 there. Surprisingly, I thought you see a little bit more strategy with, you know, only going half a lap.
Yeah, nobody really with strategy. Cyberon, Marksman leading off to the green. They took 4. Everyone else behind took 4 as well.
I think they just wanted the freshest of the fresh, you know what I mean?
No need to take yourself out of the race, right? Take 4 if everyone else is taking 4. Oh man, look at this down here. The 51 of Decent House makes an aggressive move to the inside of Ghost Killer and Marksman. He's going to be to the inside of Ghost Killer here on the backstretch.
There's more guys aren't using going below that white line.
It's a good entry, but the exit's not that good. I mean, especially in these trucks where the horsepower is already a little bit lower, you need to keep the momentum up as much as possible.
Yeah, definitely there's a change in banking down there that might stall out the car, truck just a little bit, enough to slow down the momentum coming off the corners, as they are fighting hard back here for 3rd and 4th, 5th and 6th. Ghost Killer and the 77 of Always Joker on the outside, Marksman and Diesel on the inside. The outside's going to prevail though.
I think the best spot to be right now is P1, obviously. You can control the race. Remember the Xfinity race here earlier in the year? It was Ubi, myself, and Ghost, and Ubi just controlled the race because he was able to defend it.
And it looks like right now everyone's kind of content with riding single file, saving a little bit of their, maybe not fuel. Fuel isn't a big issue. It's a one stopper from here. But maybe saving those tires a little bit. Don't want to wear those things out too much to the point where you're going to be loose on that final run. As there's a battle for the lead, Decent House looks to the inside of the 24 of Cyberon.
Oh, got one on the wall.
That might have been Joker.
That was.
Joker kissing the wall a little bit, getting himself an Auto Club stripe. Love to see it.
I need to just kiss it. He French kissed it.
No damage though. Still 100% arrow.
No damage, but it does stall out the momentum just a little bit.
Oh, to get that runoff. And dive under Colt, or under Diesel, actually passing Young Colt.
That's a guy we haven't talked about much tonight. Hasn't really showed his face till now. Young Colt up in the top 6. 7. Yeah. Counting. Math.
I don't know what that second group did. How did they lose the draft so much? But they're going to have to work together and hope this front group here gets into some sort of big accident and splits up the field.
Or fight a lot.
Yeah, right now.
You guys run single file back there. They can catch up.
Right now, that fighting a lot is what's happening. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. All these guys.
Joker's all over the place.
Under a blanket. Oh wow.
Oh!
Diesel just sends Marksman right up the racetrack.
Diesel just it in the turn 3.
Yeah, he said, I think I'm faster. I'm going to try going on right here.
This is that point in the race where this second group, the group of 4, can lose touch with that lead group, trying to stay side by side and be the first one in line.
Yeah, Young Colt sent it in here. Looking under for a top 5 here for Young Colt finishing, or before we come down to pit road. Pit road stop should be coming up any probably about 5 laps, right, guys?
12 laps, fuel laps.
12 laps.
And like we talked at the top of the show, Young Colt, minus 15 under that cut line, can use all the points possible tonight. This is one of those races he's been eyeing. Wants as many points as he can get, trying to cut that deficit.
He had a good run off of 4, should have went with Joker there. Had a good chance of passing these two, following them.
Marksman went to pass Diesel, so I think that unless they want to work together.
Diesel.
Wow. That is tight racing right there between Diesel and Young Colt. But K-Bart, this battling back here between all of these 4 guys behind the top 2. It's kind of letting those 2 guys out front pull away.
Yeah, I noticed that.
3 guys, excuse me.
3 guys. I think these guys just kind of realized it. They're kind of stringing out. And if they gave these guys to get back together, they'll be able to run these guys down.
And now Ghost Killa, he is one of the most consistent here in the truck series. One of the best at getting best finishes possible. I don't think he's finished worse than 4th out of all the races he has been in.
Really? That's impressive.
I believe that is, as of Richmond, I believe that's fact. That 16 has been mad fast, and he's in 2nd right now, trying to track down our dominating force of Cyberon tonight.
I don't know what that second group has done, but I've stayed with this first group. They're a 2.5 back already.
Kronks lagged out.
That's actually unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. Minus 55 below the cut line. Needed as many points as he could get tonight. Doesn't look like it's going to happen.
These guys are coming.
Looking here, Ball Stick, Wasted, Dalton, Penn.
This group work together here and perform a bigger second group. This second group's going to move advantage over this first group. That first group is gone right now, guys.
They are that top 4.
Gone.
They have pulled the gap on this 2nd and 3rd pack. Looks like right now you have Decent House, you have Cyberon, you have, who else is up here? Ghost Killa, and you have Joker. They have pulled away. That top 4 coming to pit stops here in the next 5 to 10 laps. And then you have
8 laps of fuel.
And you have you have a huge group back here. That 2nd and 3rd group have kind of conglomerated right here. You have the 4 of Marksman, you have the 18 of Dizo, the 2 of Young Colt, 77B of Dalton, the 99 of Wasted, the, I don't know what number, might be 78 of Ballstick, and the 44 of Penn. They're all back there in that 2nd group.
Now, Jim, what do you think as we come down to pit stops, about 6-7 laps? What's more important, draft or tires?
I would say you want to be kind of, I mean, if you're in this top 4 right now, you're really thinking getting the same tires.
The second group right now battling side by side. That's not going to help what they need to do. They need to work together, but they don't want to work together. They're not going to catch us to the first group.
Yeah, this first group right here, you want to be on the same strategy exactly. Take the same exact fuel, take the exact same tires. I mean, you're just trying to stay in this top 4 at the moment, have a good entry, maybe jump some guys on pit road. But those guys behind them, they're going to have to play some kind of strategy to even sniff the draft. Or they're going to need a caution.
They're sliding too much. They were 1.5 like 4 laps ago. It's already 3 seconds, so.
Top 4, Cyberon still leading them all. For a draft track, he has impressed me. For a wild card track, he's led with the most laps. Won the pole, won stage 1, won stage 2. Trying to continue on that perfect points tonight. They battle back here for 3rd. Decent House and Ghost Killa side by side.
Good opportunity if you and Diver can pull away here.
Oh! We almost had ball sack in the 44 car or truck running to each other and cause a wreck there.
Back here, it looks like Ballstick has kind of lost touch with the other 5 in that 2nd pack. Starting to have that breakaway of a 2nd pack and a 3rd pack once again, which does not help that 2nd group.
I think Decent House, or Ghost Kill is holding up Decent House a little bit, because I got by both of them, and look at the gap already. It was way tighter
Yeah, that 16 might be getting a little bit evil on him. Although he does drive it in deep right there on you, trying to get to your inside. He has no help from the 51. This top 4, once again, trying to just stay with one another, trying to keep themselves in contention for this one. Mandatory pit stops essentially coming up here. They have to pit for tires and fuel. That will be coming up here.
They don't have to, but they're gonna run out.
Yeah, no. If they don't pit,
nothing's mandatory.
yeah, if they stay out to the point where they run out and just coast for 3 laps, I'll commend them. But I think most of them will be coming down here.
All right.
77 to Joker looking to the outside of Cyber. Gonna actually try to pull a little side draft.
Actually, yeah.
16 of Ghost Killer, 51 of Decent House, both following on the outside.
I wasn't trying to pass him, but just the way he's been taking the front straightaway, it's like he's taking the top, and then that lane that time he took the bottom.
Oh, another battle here for the lead. Joker, as you just heard, he is going back to the inside of Cyber. He's got help from 3 guys behind him. And this has got to be...
So we'll see pit stops pretty soon.
This has got to be a little disheartening for Cyber. He's led so much of this race. He's swept both stages, won the pole.
These guys are helping him.
And all these guys are kind of trying to get around him at this moment, it looks like.
Joker's going to have the preferred line here.
Joker takes the lead late here in stage 3.
Watch the crossover here. He's gonna block
what
that
happened
run.
behind him?
That 24 is gonna come to pit road.
Yeah, he's pitting.
Looks like 77 of Always Joker also gonna come to pit road. Let's see how busy pit lane is here.
Oh,
here they all come.
God, you're speeding.
All of them to pit road. Looks like everyone gets down to pit road speed. Joker with a fantastic pit entry.
Me? No, I was nowhere near it. I was like,
oh my god, you gapped him so hard, dude.
Marksman also down pit road. Young Colt wasted. Looked like someone stayed out. Yeah, Ball Stick and Tay Pens staying out here, trying to play a little strategy.
Wow.
They also have the 77B of Dalton, but it does look like they're going to pit this time. I don't think they can stay out too much longer.
And a 15.8 as well, which is good.
We'll see right here at their pit entries. Ducking beneath that white line.
Joker easily first.
Oh wow! The 44 just spins Ball Stick.
Caution?
No caution gonna come out. It's just a 1-truck incident. But Penn came in way too hot and nailed the back bumper of Ball Stick. Go back up here to the lead. Joker. Pretty healthy lead, but those 3 guys behind him are gonna have the draft. They are within each other's draft.
Part.
Joker kind of sitting duck here.
I mean, I would rather have this lead than none at all.
Well, they're battling right now.
They are battling. Cyber trying to get around both of them, trying to look to the inside of the 16. He will back out of it. Stay single file. How many laps was that to go, Joker? 15. So no more pitting. Tires should be good. Fuel should be good. Right now, without a caution, it's between these top 4. Cyber makes that pass on Ghost.
Yeah, I think the best strategy for those 3 is to have Cyber in first. He's shown that he can either tight there. Cyber lead because he's shown he's won both stages and got the pole, so he shows he has speed.
He's sticking right here behind Decent House, getting pushes from the 16 of Ghost Killer, who's been arguably the 2nd or 3rd fastest truck tonight.
Hey, he's a truck.
I've said truck a couple times. I've learned from my mistakes.
You learned it, did?
I've learned it, did.
Yeah, Ghost Killer looking for a pass here. Oh man, never mind. They're bumper to bumper going into turn 3 there.
Yeah, he was peeking to the inside of the 24. He's going to peek once again to the inside.
Goes again.
Nothing Cyber can do right there. He's just going to fall in behind. 16 has the draft.
Oh, yeah,
16 truck. Ghost Killer. It's going to clear for that spot. Cyber on our dominant truck tonight. Back to P4.
Don't quite get the move by Ghost Killer. I don't know how many they didn't lose anything, but I don't know. Maybe that's just a long-term strategy to shuffle them out. But I think you should get here, you know, get to the leader, then start making those moves.
Yeah. How many to go?
I'm into, I believe, 12 ago.
Ghost Killer actually going to look to the inside. They are still battling here in the second pack. This is not what they need.
Decent's not going to be happy about that. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, but they might be in the same party. I know Decent House and Ghost Killer, the elite, the old elite chat, that's where Ghost Killer went. So these guys might be working the same as that thing. As here we go. We might be going 3 wide.
3 wide!
That's interesting. Cyber back to second, splitting the middle between the two, but they are still losing time to Always Joker.
Yeah, they are. Joker's joking on him right now.
Yeah, right now, if you're Joker, you're just trying to hit your line, man. I mean, you're obviously scared that these top 3 would draft up to you. That's usually how it works at Auto Club. But if they're battling, you just keep hitting your line down there on the white line and get that exit speed off. You'll be pretty good to go. 'Cause I think next time by will be, what, 9 to go?
Coming to 10.
10 to go. Alright. You do not teach us math at Virginia Tech. Actually looks like,
man,
it looks like Cyber's actually kind of gapped the 2 behind him. So if he's going to do this, he's going to have to do it by himself. He doesn't have any draft help between the 51 and the 16 behind him.
He's kind of coming.
Yeah, he's definitely making a little bit of ground, maybe a 10th or so the last lap. He has been our dominant force. Joker showing his might here in stage 3, call down from the Xfinity series. If there's anything or anyone that Cyber could learn from, it would definitely be from Joker. This is a great learning opportunity for him.
Oh man, Cyber gets so much better. Just has a better entrance.
Yeah, it looks like he's a better short run car. I mean, he's caught 3/10 already.
Truck.
Truck. Sorry. So used to it, but I don't know. We'll see. I think as long as he can get in the draft, then he has it.
He just dominated on you there.
He's catching, man.
He's coming.
I'm not trying to worry you or stress you out, but he fast, man. That 24 is catching that 77. Impressive stuff from him because he has no help behind him.
Yeah.
No help from draft.
Oh, that's the doorbell.
Joker's doorbell going off. Interesting. Well, while we have a little bit of time before things heat up for the finale, this would be a great time to mention that tonight's race is sponsored by JDCNC. Find JDCNC at shopjdcnc.com. They do laser engraving, customization, all kinds of fun stuff. So, K-Bart, you got anything to say about that?
I do not. I just want to say thank you for the sponsorship for the season with them, and thank you to Crunch and his girl. So, thank you.
They do a fantastic job. Cyber has caught up to the bumper of Always Joker right here. He is right there within half a car length. Truck length.
Doorbell's ringing right now again.
Yeah, quite literally this time.
Yep, he's there. Ding dong.
How many laps to go here?
6 to go.
6 to go. Can Cyber do it? Can he go back-to-back here in the North American eRacing League Truck Series?
Oh, there he goes. He's gonna look under.
He's got
a
great bite. Joker playing defensive, not really a block, but just trying to hold that bottom, keeping Cyber from cutting under him. Cyber's going to try the outside. If this happens, not quite.
Nobody's going to get the run off.
Not quite. Looks like Joker is going to maintain it for the time being.
5 to go.
5 laps to go here at Auto Club.
He just rotates through the center of the corner. Look at that.
Oh boy, him
Look
coming off.
at the run. He got loose a little bit.
Oh, he got loose.
There's that short run speed probably going away from him.
Yeah, he saved it right there. Still in the pursuit of this thing. About a quarter of a car length behind the 77A of Always Joker. But man, that truck does rotate through the center. He's got to run once again here on the front stretch. 4 to go. Makes a peek to the inside, doesn't hit the apron. But that 77 is going to have a nice drive off there.
I put him in a situation where he either had to hit me, because he looked really late. He was either going to have to hit me or back out of that one.
Look at them chase each other here on the backstretch. This is fantastic racing here in the North American eRacing League. Cyberon trying to chase down a win that he feels like he deserves after winning Stage 1, Stage 2, and the pole. Trying to get it done here at Auto Club. I believe this is 2 to go.
3 to go.
3 to go. K-Bar, what are you thinking right now? What are you doing as that 24? You feel like you're faster. Where are you making this move if you got it?
Coming off the corner. But Joker's doing really good defending that bottom lane, especially here on the back. That's what I mean. Well, I didn't mean block earlier, but like he was defending that line to make sure that Cyber can't get below him.
Joker playing
turn under me.
Joker is playing excellent defense. It's what he's known here in the North American eRacing League for. 2 laps to go. Can Joker hold him off for 2 laps? Cyber running that middle line. Joker running that very far bottom line right on the white stripe. Joker's still trying to break draft a little bit. Cyber's gonna try a peek to the outside. Now he dives to the inside. Doesn't have enough space to do it. He's going to have the inside though. Looking to the inside of Joker. Coming to the white flag. Presented by JDCNC. Can Cyberon do it? Can he make it work here at Auto Club?
Joker's gonna try to corner him
it.
down.
A little bit of contact between Joker and Cyber. Cyber clears for the lead. On the back stretch, a car length separates the top 2. Can Joker do anything to fight back? He sends it. It's not gonna be enough.
Gonna wash. Cyber's gonna get it.
Joker slides up the track. Cyberon is going to have a perfect night here in the North American eRacing League. He's going to win at Auto Club in the Truck Series. Joker with a fantastic second place fight. Looking back through the field, I'm not sure who got third.
Who got third, Joker?
Yeah, who got third, fourth, fifth, so on.
On a challenge rating.
Might have been Decent House. Ghost Killer, third place. Continues his streak of great finishes here in the NARL Truck Series. Cyber goes back to back here in the NARL Truck Series. Wins Richmond. Wins Auto Club. finding his stride here at the right time. As we do wait for our race winner here. K-Bart, any thoughts about that finish? That was fantastic racing in my opinion.
Yeah, I was surprised Cybern actually was able to catch up to Joker there. He just got a better turn, drive off, like I said. He got that better drive off, and he got under him, going down the front there, and the race was over by that time. So
I had a feeling I was going to defend all the whole time, and then the last lap throw it away. But still a good race. He passed cleanly, which is the important thing about that whole thing.
He did, and you have to think that everybody notices that when a guy passes you cleanly. I don't know why I'm in the Xfinity series. I'm looking for it. But there is our race winner, Cyberon K Bionic, going back-to-back here in the NARL Truck Series. Cyber, what did you have to do to hold off our Xfinity regular, our star in the Xfinity series, Always Joker?
Just mainly just control whatever line I was going into corners. Like when I saw them dropping behind me, I just changed my lineup just to keep them behind me as much as I could. I kept them behind me throughout both two stages. In stage 3, Joker got by me, which I kind of wasn't fearing much because I kind of controlled my way through the first two stages. So when it came to green flag pit stops later in that stage 3, I knew he was going to have a good gap because he was in front of me. So I was just trying to work with Decent and Ghost, trying to get back up there. They weren't really organized. I was just trying to get behind Decent to get back up there. And then when there was a 3-wide situation where I was in the middle, I got by both of them. So now I'm like, okay, I'll chase them down then, I guess. I thought in general, the long run situation, like I wouldn't get there in time, but with how good the truck was, like both center off and exit, I knew I would catch him. And it was a real good battle with him. I mean, Joker put a fight with me, and I gotta give him credit too. I mean, I just analyzed like where his truck is doing in general, and then I announced I think with 2 to go where I made like a crossover to the bottom and got a lane right there to get the lead. Never looked back. He put a little nudge. I kept it going. Got the checker flag. That's my 3rd career win. Pretty sweet. Home state win. Auto Club.
Hey man, well congrats on the home state win. I also have K-Bart 20 here in the booth with me. K-Bart, you got any questions for our race winner tonight in the Truck Series?
Yeah, man, congratulations. Coming out of pit road, I couldn't remember if you pitted with the same lap as Joker or not, but did you were thinking of any pit road strategies to try to overcome like the lead, or like was there any way you guys could have done 2 tires there at the last stop or not?
I was good on 4 tires. That was my main call on the last stop, just 4 tires no matter what, because the truck was just perfect throughout the first stage, so I didn't change anything when the last pit stop happened.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, I also have the guy that you're battling for the race win there. In-race reporter, Always Joker, also in the booth. Joker, do you have any questions for our race winner? Something you maybe could have learned from him?
Yeah, good race. My question was, how much did you take out of the wedge? Because it looked like you just had better turn off and like drive through the center of the corner.
I dropped down the wedge into like the 48 area. Really gives you a good drive. Like entering, like arcing the turn and entering and exiting.
Yeah, well, definitely, man. It looked like that thing was trimmed out. Well, it is time. You've done it for the 2nd week in a row. Is there anybody you'd like to shout out here on the North American eRacing League official channel on YouTube?
Shout out to you guys for putting on the broadcast, the admins, the whole team that does this league, the people that's, like I always say during when I ever winner, I'm in this booth, like people who believe in me, see my talent in general, etc. And
yeah, well, celebrate accordingly, man. You earned it tonight. You earned it at Richmond. You're hitting stride at the right time. Go celebrate accordingly once again.
Thank you.
All right, well, I don't have to go too far to get our 2nd place driver tonight. Always Joker, our in-race reporter. Joker, you got me?
Yes.
All right, man. Well, how did it feel? I mean, I know you don't like losing, but that was a very talented driver that you lost to. Was there anything you could have done to maintain that lead, even with that 24 filling up your rear view?
No. I mean, maybe take more wedge out, because I was on like 49.3 wedge compared to his 48, so that's still at least half click off. But I was really tight in the beginning of the run, and then it loosened up as the tires got worn. But I mean, that's all. I mean, I don't know what I could have done differently. He passed me cleanly. That's the most important thing, and just a good race overall. He had the pace. He deserved that one.
Yeah, definitely. I believe that was your home track as well. You have a heart in California?
Yeah. But I mean, I came third here in the Xfinity race, and then second here tonight, so I just needed that one spot more.
Yeah, man. Well, you already know that you've been part of the booth already. You know that K-Bart's up in here with me. K-Bart, you got any questions for our runner-up tonight?
Nah, not really. I know. I'm sorry, Joker. I kind of heard your commentary the whole time, so whatever we asked is because we really wanted to know. So, and you did a good commentary and race reporter tonight. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you do, man. Well, before you go, before I give you your shout-outs, we go to Pocono in the Xfinity series. Are you looking forward to that one?
Yeah. I mean, I won there last year, so I think I won there last. Yeah, I did. Matt said he was gonna race, but that was like a month ago, so who knows if that will still happen.
Yeah, man. Well, we'll definitely be catching you there. But before we let you go, of course, you get your shout-outs. Who would you like to shout out here?
Shout out you guys for doing the booth. Shout out to 3 owners for making this league possible, and shout out to everyone who raced tonight. Good win to Cyber as well.
Definitely. Well, we also have a little treat here. We don't usually do this, but we have our third place driver, Ghost Killa, grabbing another great finish here in the North American eRacing League Truck Series. Ghost, you got me?
I do.
Yeah, Tim, well, how'd it feel, man? It looked like you were third place all night. What more could you have done to get up there with those top 2?
I don't know. The car felt quick before we put in the setups in stage 1, and I felt like I had a good opportunity, but I barely practiced for this race. I only did like 3 or 4 laps in the test session before the race started, so I didn't really know what to do for setup, and then I heard someone say lower your left side, so I did that for stage 3, and we were a lot quicker there, but it was pretty hard to stay in Cyber's draft. I had to work my ass off to get up to him there in the first half of stage 3, and then once I got there, it was just the dirty air. Anytime I'd get close to him, it'd just plow off, so did my best there. Then Joker got around us there before pit stops, and let decent go as well for pit stops, which probably screwed me a little bit for pit entry, but then Joker got away, and we were all dicking around there for who wanted to be the lead car, and then we went 3 wide. I wanted to be the lead car, but Cyber split the middle, so I lifted so we didn't all wreck, and me and Decent lost his draft, so they pulled away, and then it was just me and Decent battling for third there.
Yeah, well, it continues your great streak of top 5 finishes here in ARL. I believe you haven't finished outside the top 5 of all the races you've started. But I also have
Michigan.
Oh yeah, you did like it. Oh wait, I forgot all about that one. Well, that doesn't count because you didn't get a finish, so we don't count that one. But K-Bart, you have any questions for our third place driver tonight?
Yeah, man, congratulations on a great run tonight. If you and Decent weren't battling it out there, do you think you guys would have had a better chance of winning and catching Joker with Cyber?
I think if we had Cyber's draft, we definitely would have gotten up there. But as soon as Cyber broke that like half-second barrier, I let Decent try to lead the way for a little bit, and he was tied as well, and he wasn't really catching them. So then I tried and lost like 3/10. So I don't really think we were able to catch them unless we had Cyber's draft, and we lost it there when we went 3 wide on the back. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, well, another great night for you. It will definitely help you on points. You were plus 25 going into the night. You'll definitely increase that, I imagine. Is there anybody you'd like to shout out here for your podium finish?
I'd like to shout out you guys for commentating this race up here in the booth tonight. You guys do a great job every week. So, thank you guys for commentating this race. I'd like to shout out Decent. We're battling pretty good there for third. So, it's a pretty good race. I don't know who my commissioner is anymore, so I'm just gonna shout out K-Bart.
Hello. Yeah, it's basically me and
so
me and
K-Bart,
Diesel,
thank
so.
you. Yeah, that's all I got to shout out. Really, it's a fun race.
Hey man, well you continue your consistency streak. You continue looking good in the NARL, especially for the playoffs. Congrats from the third place finish, man.
Thank you.
Well, that pretty much wraps it up here from Auto Club. Pretty good race. Came down to 4 trucks at the end. K-Bart, any closing remarks on this one?
I'm happy it wasn't a boring race. Even though that bottom lane was a bottom feeder, that's only run part of the track you basically run and gain anything. It was actually a great race, and I was excited for the end that Cyber was able to catch a Joker and pass him with 2 to go. I think it was one for the history books, so I think it was a good one.
Definitely seemed like a good one. It was a fantastic battle at the finish between 2 heavyweights between the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series, or the Truck Series, excuse me. But yeah, that does it for Auto Club. The next race we go to, it's the Xfinity Series. Tomorrow they go to the Tricky Triangle. They go to Pocono Raceway. Joker, the defending winner, will try to defend his crown there. And then the Cup Series, same time, 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. They go to Pocono. They'll tackle that very unique racetrack. So that does it for us. For Big Jim, myself, K-Bart, and our in-race reporter, always Joker, we will see you next time in Pennsylvania. See you guys.